No, we don't do anything.
Yeah.
Just send out a signal.
Right.
We had a timer that sent a signal at a certain time with the other signal.
So everybody knew where Kwadack was, and they knew where they were based on Kwadack.
That were all on the charts.
Yeah.
See, the lines of position.
Where was the next LORAN station?
Well, there were three stations in a chain, and as the master station was in the middle, I was on the northern one, and then the Murdoch or something was on the bottom. That's where my classmate got murdered.
Whoa! By what? Natives?
No. It was one of these situations where they had natives on the island, and the chief on his island. He happened to be this particular LORAN station had a chief. The chief was fooling around with one of the natives, and so was a brand new seaman fooling around with some of the natives. And the seaman got a little bit jealous of this guy, and he went to stick a knife in the chief one night, and the CO had moved to that guy's bed that night because the breeze was coming from that direction. The chief was off that night in the village probably with the women. That's what the trouble with having natives. You know, the kids get problems. But anyway, the CO had moved to the chief's bunk because it was going to be cooler. And then the guy stuck a knife in him. So the guy got murdered with no intent, just by mishap.
And that was a classmate of yours?
A classmate. Name was Roger DeVan. One of the nicest guys. Would never hurt a flea. One of the nicest guys you'll ever know. He didn't run his station as firmly as I did, or he wouldn't have had this problem. I wouldn't have tolerated any of this. I don't care how many natives they had. If I had to keep them off the base, you see. But the natives used to come and do some of the watch standing for them. They just say, "Watch this three, and if it quits, call me," you know, and that sort of stuff. Well, but I didn't have to do that.
You didn't have natives.
I didn't have natives.
There was no room for natives on your island.
Well, I wouldn't allow them on the island. Oh. Even when they would come by, and they would want to land, I'd say, no, you can't land here. And they would say, well, we need water. We'd give them water. But I wouldn't let them land.
You were going to tolerate a monkey, but no natives.
No natives.
The year in Kwadack and your book that you read probably formed a lot of your leadership fundamentals.
Oh, I miss being with the family.